This is Cylas Carter, the voice of Thunder, and today we're hanging out with Mr. Brady Lee. Thanks for joining us, Brady.
You're welcome, man.
So racing is in your blood. Tell us a little about how you got started.
I got started with dirt bikes. We did dirt bikes for 11 years, and after I broke my back in 2011, Dad told me on the way to the hospital they'd buy me a car, so we started out in the front wheel drives. That was in 2012, 13. We got in that, and we've been doing it ever since, and the hospital bills they've went away finally.
We've seen you wheel that 31 machine in B Hobby class. Where can we expect you to see? Where can we expect to see you this season?
We're going to try to run for points at Crossville on Friday nights this year. We really like to get a points thing going, and then we'll be driving my car going to 411 wherever they'll let us in at. We'll race it.
Speaking of the 31 car, we saw it in Victory Lane a lot. How many wins do you have under your belt?
Oh gosh, I think we're close to 15, 20, somewhere in there. Haven't really added them up.
Who is one driver you'd like to go head and head with any series, past or present?
Tyler Erb. I'd like to go with him. I like the way he drives and stuff. He's on the edge of wrecking. That's what I like.
You've won the big money race, parked in Victory Lane, and it's time for your speech. Who are you thanking?
God first. God and my dad. I mean, if it wasn't for the Lord, we wouldn't be able to do this.
You get pulled over speeding. How are you getting out of the ticket?
What was that?
You get pulled over for speeding. How are you getting out of the ticket?
I don't know. That's a hard one to answer there. I don't believe I'll be able to run from them.
You're heading for the checkered flag and you spin coming into turn 4. Give us a look what your reaction would be. Remember, this is a family-friendly show.
It'd be pretty. It definitely wouldn't be smiling, I can tell you that.
My favorite wrap of your car was white, yellow, and orange. What will it be looking like this season?
It'll be the black one, the painted. That's where we're at right now, and Scott Frills does a good job on it, and we like the old school look. That's how my dad's cars was, and that's how we're going to stick with it for a while.
What's your go-to drink and snack on a race day? Any weird superstitions?
Gatorade, and try not to eat. I probably don't eat the whole day Saturdays.
We've seen you race at several different tracks. Which one is your favorite and why?
Crossville. I like Crossville. I mean, it's hammered down, and you just got to watch out for the wall because it steps out on the back straightaway.
What do you do when you're not racing? Any other cool hobbies?
We got some land up in Rural Blue, and we go four-wheeling. We go four-wheeling about every weekend. We're not racing, and me and Dad go fishing quite a bit and hang out with my wife. Do her chores that she needs me to do.
Okay, Brady, dogs or cats?
Dog.
Favorite breed?
Australian Shepherd and Blue Heeler. I got both of them, and they're wild as can be.
Your pit crew comes down with a stomach virus, and you have to borrow a pit crew from another driver. Whose pit crew are you still in?
Still Sambo. Sam Burgess. Make him not race that night and help us out.
Looking back, you've raced at a few different cars. Which one is your favorite, and which one do you miss the most?
I had another black 31 in Monte Carlo, and that thing was built like a tank, and I mean, you could hit anybody, they could hit you, and it would not tear it up. We really need that car back now, the way these guys are racing nowadays.
Brady, I've saved the most important question for last. Is the mullet coming back?
Oh, it's right now. It's in style.
Thanks again, Brady, for coming out today. Join us next time. Remember to like and subscribe. This is the voice of Thunder, Cylas Carter. Chase your dreams, mash the gas, and never lift.